Hi everyone, this is Ray Selvadurai, Director of Coaching for Manhattan Soccer Club. First, I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy and making sure that they're keeping their social distancing guidelines. At the same time, you should be working on your game on your own, self-training. This week, for Technical Tuesday, the topic is dribbling. We're going to focus on keeping control of the ball while we dribble by putting your arm out. That's how you know, and keeping it inside arm's length, that you have the ball under control. If you just push the ball out on the field, and there's going to be times that you do that, we have to chase it, run after it, you got some space, that's not really controlled dribbling, right? Today is about keeping it under control, and also we're going to work on our lower field division. Because as you dribble, you don't want to keep your head down, you want to make sure that you're keeping your head up, while at the same time being able to see the ball, and also to be able to move, change directions, react to opponents, and think about the next play as well. Let's move on to dribbling. Before we get into dribbling, I always want to remind players that we always start out at the wall. Find the wall. This is where we work on our touch building. Go through the same basic 4 exercises that we talk about, those 4-minute progressions, where we use our shoelaces, our inside of the foot, and we alternate shoelace inside to either left foot or right foot for the final 2 progressions. You always want to do that to start. That's about 15 minutes of your workout. Now let's move on to the dribbling exercises. Now we're going to jump into our dribbling progression. As you see the setup right here, we have 5 cones, okay? It's basically set up almost like a cross in a way. Starting point here, middle point here, and we move into different 90-degree angles while we dribble. Right now we're just going to be working on our technique. We're going to be going for about 10 minutes. That's suggested in the exercise with your right foot, and then switch to the left foot for about 10 minutes. The key here is to make sure that you're keeping the ball close. Put your arm out, that's a good gauge. If you have the ball inside your arm, inside arm's length, that means you have it under control and you're able to react and keep the ball close to you and make quick decisions while you're taking each time a step on the ball. Also, you work on your lower field of vision, okay? Try not to keep your head down, right? I use this as an example all the time. If I stand on the ball just like this and look straight ahead, I can't see the ball. But if I slowly roll the ball out like this while looking ahead, I can see that there's a ball there, okay? But I'm still looking at the camera. Right? So that's my lower field of vision, that I'm able to see what's going on around me, and at the same time dribble and be able to react, keeping the ball close and without keeping my head down like this when you dribble. If you keep your head down like this when you dribble, you will not be able to see what's around you. Let's demonstrate. So in part 1, dribbling is about working on your technique. So you're going to do a right foot for about 10 minutes, left foot for about 10 minutes. It's also good to use both feet, to try to change direction using both feet. When you use both feet, you actually play a lot faster. Whether you're passing, you're dribbling, your reactions are a lot quicker when you use both feet. So again, right foot, left foot, use both feet, get comfortable. It's really about moving, getting touches on the ball, keeping the ball in close, arm's length, and trying to keep your head up as much as you can. When you watch Coach Neri Amaduchi's video, you'll see exactly the same type of setup, right? And again, he's using both feet, using different types of turns at each cone. Just get comfortable on the ball and keeping as many touches as you can on the ball. So for part 2 in dribbling and any other type of technical workouts that we have on our Tuesdays, I always stress about creating a circuit, right? So in dribbling, you're always constantly moving, so the physical part is kind of taken care of. So as you see now, we've made this a lot bigger, right? The cross is a lot bigger, the starting point's a lot bigger, so you're gonna have to move over a larger distance and with a bit more speed. So when you add distance and you add speed, that gets your heart rate up. So that takes care of the physical. Okay, but then you can combine a lot of things as well. Combination of technique. You can play a ball off the wall, try to control it, and then bring it to the wall when your heart rate is up, and then go straight into wall work right away, or straight into juggling right away. But get creative on your own. So here's an example of a technical and physical workout. Remember, dribbling takes care of the physical. If it's done at top speed and over distance, your heart rate will be up. Let's take a look at this.